It's J-Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. Appreciate everybody for coming through. We about to break down the Shy Season 6, Episode 3. Another interesting episode for the show. And I got some theories. I got to get to cranking out some more of my little theory videos because I've been slipping, man. I've been having so much going on. But I got some theories on who's going to die. I mean, it is the Shy. What other theories would it be? Who's going to hit the lottery? Anyway, and it's pretty much some of the theories, same people I thought was going to die. But I'm starting to get a little more hardened in my beliefs, so to speak, based off of some of the things that's going on. And, I also think that it may even be a twist on who's going to die, because I think that they're building it up so perfectly for this person to die that it's almost like I'm starting to think they're not going to die and they're going to have the other person die. And that's where the twist is. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to kick it on off. That's what I'm going to do because it's fresh on my mind, and I'm going to just let it out there. So all of y'all that came early watching the video, y'all going to hear who I think it is. First, shout out to my girl, Nikki B. We was already in Discord talking about it. So the person that I think is not going to die, and they're going to make it a twist, is Bakari. Now, I know they building it up. Bakari, please don't die. You a street, you a hood ninja. And ninjas, they don't survive in the streets. Go get a job. My brother don't want you to be here. Everybody, you with Doodah. You with this, you with that. Bakari has already killed Ronnie. So if he got killed, it would be kind of like what people would say, karma. But I bet you it's Lanae that ended up getting killed, trying to be there, hanging with him. Everybody told her, don't be with no street ninja. Look what happened. She got killed in ninja warfare. Street ninja warfare. We told her, don't be hanging with no street ninjas. And look what happened. I bet you. Watch. Nope. What up, Gina? Shout out to my girl, Gina, my sister from another mister. Not Jada, although Jada was so damn nosy at the party. You got a man. You got a man. Ooh, you sound good. You got a man. You got a man. You got a woman. You got a woman. You got a woman. You got a woman. Damn, Jada. What type of stuff is this? Well, I just want her to be happy. Well, who said that she needs you to do this? Get out of her business. Jada was getting on my nerves, but no, not Jada. Although in the Shy, anybody can get killed just walking home one day, unfortunately, if you're in the wrong neighborhood. That's how it can go. But I think it's going to be Lanae, because she's too worried about Bakari. And Bakari is, we already know that if he got killed, we'd be like, oh, well, another ninja dead, another ninja in the morgue. That's an old Ghetto Boy song, another ninja in the morgue. Anyway, that's what he would be. And we would be like, oh, well, dang, messed up. He was probably about to quit working for Doodah. But I think she going to get caught up and killed instead of him. And then if it's another season, maybe he will get killed because he depressed or feeling some kind of way, guilty, whatever the case. Now, definitely Darnell is on the chopping block. Doodah might straighten out that forehead, unfortunately, for my brother over there. But, he done stepped to the wrong one. He said, don't let this earpiece fool you, though, boy. I got What he say, don't let this Bluetooth fool you, boy. I got 5G. 5G. Oh well. What? 5G. What? Don't let that fool you. Cause I radio in. I got Apple AirTags now, boy. Shout out to Neek. What's up, Neek? How you doing? How you feeling, Neek? Hold on, let me get a little tissue for a second, you guys. How you feeling, all y'all watching live? I appreciate everybody coming through, watching live. Appreciate you. Here to support, definitely. 305, my brother. How you feeling? That's what's up. I had to have me a little late night snack, y'all, man. Y'all had any of these little desserts? It's like a little cup of little creme brulee. You know, just a little cream stuff with some thing on the bottom. It won't take long. But let's see, 305, Mr. City said, I said Darnell would have to take that Bluetooth out his ear for do that to take him seriously. And that's just what he did and said, LOL. But it's true though. And it's funny that you say that, because when I was watching it live in Discord, I had said to Nikki, I said, man, they making him look like a damn fool. They make him look like a caricature with that Bluetooth in his ear. And I don't know why Emmett ain't say nothing to him when he went in his room. I'm like, man, what you looking for? Why you going all in my drawer? And why you gonna take that and ain't say nothing? I think Darnell overstepped his boundaries. You don't know if he did not know if Emmett asked Duda to give him that. You don't know. Your son, a grown-ass man in his own house. I'm about to take the housewarming gift back. You don't know what you're talking about. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong on that. But I'd have been like, look here, Pops. Don't go through my shit no more. Pardon my French. Especially grabbing that. I think actually that was a good thing that Duda gave him that. Because you're damn right, you need a gun to protect your house and your family and your kids and your woman. Now you got your own house. You're gonna be sitting there with a baseball bat, with it go to the kitchen, get a knife. Like, man, now if it was clean and it wasn't dirty, hey, now walking around robbing people and being a killer for Duda, that ain't good. My damn microphone is unplugged. Was y'all able to hear this the whole time? Technical difficulties. All right. Well, it looked like the microphone was picking up from my computer instead. Let's see. Hopefully it turned out pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, still going through the MacBook. All right. Now that should be a little better microphone. All right. Anyway, so let's start it off with the beginning of this episode. We see Emmett finally moving out. What the hell was Tiff doing in there? Talking about we had a lot of good memories in there. Emmett really want Tiff back or something. Like, and he keep messing up. I see why I ain't gonna say that. But he keeps giving another reason for Keisha to be mad. I can't say I see why she always mad, because damn, Keisha always mad. She ain't even give him up no little housewarming booty. Come on now. What the hell? Give me some of that little housewarming chocolate. You playing up in here, Keisha. Time to mash this. What's going on? You need a counselor or something? Anyway, she stayed mad. Ugh. She gonna make it where she gonna be wondering why it take him so long to come home from work. because he ain't in a hurry to see your grouchy ass and complaining and everything. So, you know, keep that in mind, ladies. Anyway, he's stupid for having Tiff in there. I wouldn't have did that. But anyway, Gina, you say I can hear you the whole time. You already know. And so 305, Mr. City, you say Emmett didn't know Darnell took the gun. He sneaked in Emmett's room after Emmett left. He pretended he was looking for the bathroom. But that's what I'm saying. I would have said then, what you need, what you looking for. I guess if he'd have said the bathroom and then came out and went in there, oh, well, I guess you got me. You know, but I'd have definitely been like, man, what the fork just happened? I'll get to that a little later too, because Emmett laid back down a little too comfortable. Whereas when I know something like that is missing, it ain't too comfortable to lay back down. Anyway, we see that Keisha, she mad as always. But anyway, they leave, pack up. They out of that old ass apartment on the bigger and better things. We later see Papa to the rescue when the guy was trying to be a rude customer. Hey, look, could you apologize to my lady? Hey, man, shut up, fat boy. Stop stalling, fat boy. Soon I'm washing fries. And then I'll be washing lettuce. And I'll be moving over to management. That's when the big bucks start rolling in. I know I just butchered that line. It's so damn late. It's 2 a.m, y'all. Anyway, we see Papa ass. Hey, I'll give you some peach cobbler if you apologize to my lady. I'll give you some sweets for my sweet. Anything for my sweet. This dude, he's like, I'll give you 2 sides, but the dessert is extra. But I give it to you if you say apology. So he tried to get some brownie points, some little cobbler points with his new boo. And she like, oh, okay. And then his little fat self messed it up. No, I'm just messing with it. But no, man, why he mess it up at the end? Was she like, you know what, Papa? I might give you a little 17-year-old weenus a little taste of chocolate. Well, I gotta ask my mom first. It's a school night. I gotta be back by 11. Could you buckle up? Do you stop at every stop sign? No jaywalking. She was like, that coochie was like, dried up like the Mojave. She was like, he's like, wait a minute. You know what? I got my own keys. I'm a big boy now. Squeeze his boobies together. I just let my balls drop. On the way around the counter, they dropped. Don't you hear it in my voice? Oh, man. Papa sounded horrible. And looked at pathetic. It's a school night. You give out coochie on school nights? Oh, you really are over 18. Your legs are open after 11? What kind of woman are you? My mom warned me about you. You lady of the night, you. Papa was a big cornball when he said that. First of all, you ain't got no swag, don't you know? And you big, and she cute. Don't you know how lucky you are right now? Just shut up. Anyway, he blew that. We later say he's like, I'll give you some pie for my pie. Anyway. Shoot. Proper silly self. We did see that Lanae's brother, he wanted to talk to Lanae about the street ninja life, and that he want to meet dude and trying to get her, you know what I'm saying, not to get involved with them or whatever, you know, you get caught up, man. I know what it's like, man. We hard to love. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up, man. He trying to save her. He might end up getting killed because she might be in a situation messing with Bakari or something. He's another person I'm starting to elevate because he's came back, Mr. Do Good. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to look out for my baby sis. I'm more of a father than a brother. I'm trying to warn her about them ninjas, ninja life. That ninjas, man, ninjas kill, man. It ain't nothing to be nice about. It's hard to love a ninja. I'ma save you, sis. Next thing you know, he gonna be trying to help her out, save her, get her out of something, get caught with a stray. Man, out of all that I've done, I guess this is what I deserve. Make sure you don't be with the street ninja so you don't have to go through this yourself, sis. Hey, I definitely think that he may be in trouble, so we'll see. Let me get to some of these comments, man. Y'all got some great comments. My man on Facebook, PB Pronto. What's up, PB? How you doing, my friend? Appreciate you for checking in and watching on Facebook. Shout out to all my people watching live on Facebook as well as watching the replay on Facebook and YouTube, as well as my people on Twitch who I don't shout out as much. I appreciate y'all as well, everybody. And if y'all haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my Facebook as well as Twitch channels. And of course, it's all the same name, J Moore Reviews. All right. So you said Media Entertainment said the episode was kind of flat. It kind of was. It had a couple funny moments in it with Papa and stuff. And then with Duda and stuff at the house party and Darnell. But for the most part, it hasn't really felt like it's got going yet to me. I don't know if you all agree with that. Let me know in the comments. But it feels like it's kind of a slow build so far this season because we're in the third episode and there's no real drama happening just yet. What is really going on? Nothing yet. So it's kind of a slow build. We'll see what happens. I think it's about to be a lot of stuff happening. But a lot of people may die this season. Up to maybe 3 characters may die this season. And, you know, even Nook may die, especially after we saw him come and talk to Keisha and apologize, because a lot of people forgot that. And even when I was watching, my girl forgot that she was hollering with Nook. She was messing with Nook. And she was on the bus stop. And he was supposed to pick her up on the bus stop, and he was running late. And that's how old boy scooped her up and kidnapped her. And he was like, yeah, if I'd have been there on time to pick you up, this would have never happened. I'm sorry. So that was good. And then we'll see maybe something happened with him because Rob questioned him on the porch. Like, what's up with my uncle? You know what's up? Now, I don't think Rob went about that the right way and asked the right person at the right time. But it may come back to haunt him. So we'll see how that all play out. But it's a slow burn right now this season, I think. And I think it's a lot of people in trouble by the end of this season or dead. You know. My girl Nikki say Papa always losing. He is, ain't he? Oh, he's so lovely. What is this? Papa, I forgot about that, man. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Black Lex. We got what was his name? Papa Tarley. Oh, there's some loveliness. Oh, you want to take me out? For those that don't know, I call him the modern version of Samuel Tarly from Game of Thrones. He the black Samuel Tarly, 2,000 years in the future. Remember when Samuel got laid, old girl got on top of him. Oh, this is lovely. This is quite lovely. Papa D, he busts out before he even got around the counter. Oh, wait a minute. I have to be home by 11. It's a school night. But this is quite lovely, the thought of it. Wait a minute. I'm my own man. I'm part of the night's watch. I'm part of the night's watch. Emma trusts me to keep hold of the restaurant. I skinned the feed. I peeled the potatoes. Let me get a piece of that house, please. It's quite lovely, I've heard. That's my Papa Tarly impression. What y'all think? It's quite lovely. Media Entertainment say, Jay, where that gun that was used to kill Q? That's a good question, man. You never know with that stuff where it may pop back up. That's why you're supposed to dismantle it and throw it in the river and melt it down or something. You never know. So, yeah. Thunder God said, told you, Jay, Emmett, Dad gonna get that doodah. Yeah, I saw it, and I think he really getting that doodah out of jealousy because you can't do nothing. You ain't got no money. You can't help your son out with no guy. He ain't gonna listen to you because you a fork up. So, you know, you jealous. Man, take this gun or I'll kill you myself. Why? Why? You don't know nothing. Emmett ain't told you a damn thing. You just doing that because you mad. You helped him get a house and on his feet and money. I'll kill you, punk. I'm his daddy. That's my job to do nothing for him, not you. I've been a deadbeat and I've been doing it for 25 years straight. Don't you come in here making me look even worse. I ain't having that. I kill you, boy. Media Entertainment. The only person that can take Duda out is Luke James. Man, and Luke James. Duda checked his ass too, man. I don't like Luke James in this either. Talking about some, man, what you doing in here? What you doing in here? Like Duda said, your ass need to thank me. Where would you be? Where would Luke James be? Where would Vic be without Duda? Sitting on the damn couch doing nothing, making no money. Talking about some we the neighborhood watch. Where he gonna go run around breaking up crime for free. He about to get killed on the first job, on the first run. He's a damn fool. No job skills, nothing. And now he a damn alderman or something. Like, dude, you better be kissing his ass. Shut your ass up. You ain't had no money, no place to go, no job skills. You driving that third-hand truck, the hand-me-down hood mobile. They driving instead of the Batmobile. That's the hood mobile. That damn G5 done got so many damn names on the title. They had to get an extension. And that's all he had. You couldn't do nothing for your brother. You couldn't do nothing. And you mad at Duda because of what he did? Do what you did. You ain't no saint. What are you doing? You always doing the nasty. We always see Vic doing the nasty. So, you know, what he doing? Yeah, Trig. I be forgetting the character's name sometimes. So I know this ain't real. For anybody that may think that I think these people are real, I forget the name sometimes. So I'm getting up there. I know I may look like I'm 25. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what can I say? But I'm 82 years old, man. What the hell can I do about it? You like the Samuel Tarly? Papa Tarly. Hold on. You want to take me out? Hold on. But it's a school night. I have to go and study at the Citadel. I have to study. What was that nasty stuff old boy had on his back? They was scraping off white scale, dragon scale. I have to get off the dragon scale. I want to peel it. Can I peel your dragon scale, mom? Oh, this is quite lovely. Horace Allah said episode was boring as hell, fam. Hey, like I say, it had a couple parts. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the worst. I think it's a slow burn so far this season. I got my fingers crossed. I mean, I don't know anything more than the next person, but I do think it's a few people that's going to die, and I think that'll make up for the slow burn, hopefully. Hopefully. Doing the nasty. Media entertainment guy. What happened to the detective in season 1 and 2? Detectives Cruz and Toussaint. They brought a different dynamic to the show. And I've said before that season 1 and 2 is like a totally different show from 3 to 6. And I really thought that they should have kept the cops, even though Brandon was gone. I think that was even more reason to keep the cops in the show and keep investigating Doodah, because that should have made it even more reason. So Brandon, we last saw, was in the van with the cops investigating Doodah, and then he's missing and then dead. And so what? Investigation's over, you know, but because of what happened with the Brandon character, aka Jason Mitchell, I guess all the people and all the storylines that had to do with him was scrapped. His cousin, his mother, all of those people were eventually gone. So that was unfortunate. That's all I can say. I don't know any more than that, you know, but they gone. It was good though. You know, I'm getting a little behind on some of these comments, but yeah, that's the hand-me-down hood mobile. Trice, Reg, Trig. Everybody got that boy. So, yeah. Let's see. All right. Y'all got some funny comments up in here. I appreciate all the comments. Now, we see they had a house party, housewarming. And why Keisha friends so damn nosy and a hater? How much it cost? You trust Emmett? I know how he be. Well, if he messing up, you know, tell me everything, girl. Tell me everything. How much this house and rent is better than rent than house? Why y'all over here? When you go to work? Okay, does Emmett like it from the back? I'm just saying, because if he didn't, I was going to say, I can help you whenever you like at work. You know what I mean? Just trying to help. So she can get that house and have your ass sitting there homeless, and she be sitting there laid up in that house. Keisha, you better stop being mad. Somebody want to get in that position real quick. Been up there flipping it around with a smile on their face. This man trying to do whatever you say to make you happy, and you walking around like that. Talking about, I think my friends, we need to stop being with our friends. We got to grow up and leave them behind. Damn, Keisha. I mean, to a certain extent, you can't be telling all your business, but damn, she's like, we got to leave them behind. He like, yeah, my friends, just like high school, they still hobosexuals. They just like his ass. If you ain't steal that restaurant from Sonny, your ass would be doing the same thing, trying to sell a pair of shoes, get you a next, you know, little something to smash, and then a drink. So, you know, I'm glad he at least see that was corny. that's only a cool way to live in your early 20s or teenage years. At a certain point, you need more out of life than that. You know, trying to smash and have something to drink, smoke, eat. And that was it. Staying with a mama or living on a woman couch or borrowing her car. Heck no. I take a water break. Excuses moi. Anyway. Media entertainment guy said Brandon mom went ghost too. Yep. They did make her come back to shoot Doodah, which I'm glad they didn't let him die, but I think that was pointless since he didn't die and they didn't kill her or put her in jail. So just came to shoot him and then what? Leave. And then he got a full recovery. So yeah, that's what Virtual Milk Carton says. They didn't even build on Brandon mom shooting Doodah. That's what I was just saying. Which that was kind of like, why do that? And then where did that go? So he don't have health problems. I can see if he had like to wear a bag from now on or something. We'd be like, damn, she really messed him up. But ain't nothing really messed up about him. He made a full recovery. She didn't go to jail. He didn't kill her. He let her get away. So, well, what happened? Just something, just another day in the shy. Media entertainment guy. Keisha sound corny this season and this before and the season before that and after that. Well, I don't know about every season, but I can say she does sound real corny this season. I can see if they were saying or giving her flashbacks of the trauma that she went through, then we can at least have a little more understanding into why she's being the way she is, but they're not doing that. And they're not letting us see that, okay, maybe she's dealing with that. So it just leaves us to think that she just being corny and stubborn and got a bad attitude. So I don't know what's going on with that. Horace Allah said Keisha got to stop being so angry all the time. She ain't laughed all season. I know, right? It is just like it's a drag, man. No man want to be around a woman, especially that he got to live with. That's a drag. Like you dragging me down. Like you just every time I look, here you go. So that ain't gonna work. Now this is a good point too. This season, they have minimized Jake and Gemma, and especially Jake. Media entertainment guy said, where was Jenna, you mean Gemma, but yeah, Gemma and Trig little brother at the no-show at the party. And they ain't really put Jake, in this season as much. I mean, we see him Bakari more than Jake. And to a certain extent, Kev ain't really having such a role, at least in these first 3 episodes so far. Kev and Jake. So I don't know. We'll see if they pick up. But Jake wasn't in this episode at all. I didn't see him or remember it. And the media entertainment guy trying to remember where everybody went. Where Doodah ex-wife. Now we know she probably wasn't gonna be a main person. For those who don't know, she is Candy Burris, and she already is probably more famous than anybody on the show, actually, because she one of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And so, and she used to be in a singing group, I think Escape. I'm sure somebody in here watching that'll correct me if I'm wrong. But Candy Burris got a lot going on, businesses and money and stuff. So her trying to be on a TV show full time, I think she was just doing this just to do it. But I don't think she was going to be a full time character. So, you know, anybody that knows, let me know if that's the show she be on. So Desmond Pace says this is Emmett's season. They definitely made this season focus around Emmett and Duda. And that's pretty much where the show is about. The characters are revolving around them two. So I can agree with that, Desmond. Peace. Now, how many of y'all think Emmett want Tiffany back? I think he want her back because it seemed like he keep on catering to her some kind of way. So I wouldn't be surprised if he want her back. And then what's up with D-Ray making a return as Brother Love up in here, and then going over there talking about trying to get some females, talking with Shad, talking about it's all right, you know, to be a man living off your woman. You know, ain't nothing wrong with being a homosexual. This our reparations, brother. So your reparations is living off of another black woman or another woman, period. Like, is you crazy? These guys is crazy. He like, man, let me get some of that game. He like, well, the game is to be sold, not told, my brother. He like, I'm tapped out. You got Cash App, brother? Like, come on, man. Really? And this fool, he already was exposed as being a little fraud. This fool, they want to eat at Emmett's before they go to the whatchamacallit and eat, to the housewarming and eat. Too hungry, mama. They getting on him shy, talking about, man, your woman out of town. It's all right. Just make sure she ain't getting piped down. Oh, no, man. You know, I do miss them titties, but no, man. Like, man, this dude sounding crazy, man. Try to do that damn sex challenge, knowing that he was full of it. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. D-Ray. Bean pie, my brother, with the side of what he got, crispy bacon on the side. They got them new donuts with bacon on it. Got a little bean pie donut with bacon sprinkles, my brother. How would you enjoy a new bean pie donut with bacon sprinkles? Oh, man. What's up with Jada? Jada got on my dad. Not Jada. My bad. Keisha mama. What's up with her trying to talk to her about, you sure about this, Keisha? At the housewarming. Like, it's too late now, you big buzzkill. What the hell is this? You sure about this? I mean, moving in and buying a house is a big step. You know, y'all, the house is bought. You know what, Mom? You right. Let me go call. Let's cancel. Let's resell the house and list it. You know what? I didn't think about this. Thanks for letting me know. Like, what the hell? Like, it take a couple months to buy a house, go through the steps, at least a month. And now she gonna have to talk with her about, you sure about this, at the table when we at the housewarming. That's when you finally decide, you sure, Keisha? Your ass just feeling bad that she got a nice place and ain't coming back and ain't about to be falling back asking you where you can say, I told you so, mama here to help you. Mama baby, that mama baby. Mama will take care of everything, mama baby. Like, cut the cord. You cut the cord in the living room, not cut the cord now. Get that up out of here. So, you know, I don't know, man. That was a big buzzkill. She'd had to get up out my face with that, especially at the housewarming. You know, she over here trying to grill the realtor as if like he did them some type of disservice. Why you sell them a house on the west side? Why you move them over here? Why you doing it? What the hell? These people is grown. He could have said he didn't want the house on the west side. He didn't have to buy it. This man ain't make them buy a house on the west side. He ain't make them move over here. The hell was she talking about? Man, that sounded crazy as hell. Why you make them move over here? Why you sell them this house? This ain't a used car. Shit, they could have looked at the house, did the inspection. They could have said, we don't want to move over here. I mean, they do have a car. It ain't like they in a horse and buggy. Oh, man, this is a 2-day horse and buggy ride to the south side. Why you do that? Why you move them there, Mr. Government Man? Like, she was crazy with that. Let me see. That housewarming, though, they all had to do the electric slide, of course. What was the name of that dance everybody was doing? When everybody doing the electric slide, what they was wobbling. Wobbling, the wobbling, the wobbling, the bed, the wobbling, the wobbling, the wobbling, the wobbling, the wobbling. Everybody got an electric slide at some party. It's gonna be some furniture moving. Everybody was having a good time, wobbling around. Dude, I walk in, everybody's face just dropped there. Wobbling, the wobbling, the wobbling, the wobbling. This ninja. This ninja. Face just dropped. Stone. Talk about, hey, I brought a housewarming gift. A gun. Never know. Emmett like, I don't know, man. I don't want a gun. Time for you to be a man. You better take one. Why Emmett got to play with the damn gun and the damn mirror? Why is that always what happened? Of course, he going to drop it. Lucky he ain't shoot his eye out. You shoot your eye out, kid. That's the problem with it, man. You know, it's not that the gun is the problem. It's that the lack of training and education. Emmett like, man, I don't know about this. Hey, man, you need to be a boss. You want to be a boss. You ain't about wearing a nice suit. You got to act like a boss. Like, man, the boss got a gun. Never leave home without it. Negro Express card. Never leave home without it. Bookin' Negro Express. This right here is accepted everywhere. All you got to do is open sesame, baby. Who needs a debit card? Who needs a key to a car? This right here is the key to life. No, but Emmett should have had a gun anyway, to be honest with you. He a grown man. He got kids and a wife. And you living out here on your own. You should have had your own gun, in my opinion. I do believe in gun ownership. I don't believe in playing with guns in the mirror. I don't believe in pointing guns at people or ready to shoot somebody because of arguments and things. But if you breaking into somebody's house or trying to rob somebody or beat somebody up, I think you do get the right to defend yourself. And he living in that house and somebody come and kick in the door, what he gonna do? What are we gonna say? Hey, man, I could give you a deal at Smokies. Where you gonna come pick up a baseball bat, a butter knife? Hold on. Let me get it back. Okay, I get 2 swings. Don't duck. Don't move. Like, man, you don't want to have nobody come in and do something and hold you in hostage and do what they want to do to your loved ones. This ain't no BTK up in here. So he should do that. I should have been like, hey, man, here you go. I'd have been like, oh, thanks. Yeah, I got one right here, bruh. But I'm going to keep it, though. I appreciate it. It's clean. All right. Cool. Now get up out my bedroom, Negro. Nah, but I don't know, man. Emmett, goofball, and Darnell going in there. I think he was out of his place. That was none of your business. You don't know if Emmett asked for that. You don't know if Emmett wanted that. I also think Emmett was stupid to lie to Keisha, talking about it was cigars. What you lying to her for? That's your woman, not your mama. I wouldn't lie to her. I know she complain about everything, and that'll make a man lie to you because he don't want to hear your mouth. So women, these are lessons to be learned in these TV shows. At least when you come here and watch it with me, I'm going to break it down on why, if you see any of these similarities in your life or relationships, don't fall for it. You keep nagging, he going to start taking the long way home. Eventually, you're going to find somewhere else to go instead of home. You know, keep that up. One of the other steps first is going to stop telling you stuff or going to lie because they don't want to hear your mouth. Me, I'm not doing neither of them steps. Either I'm be able to tell you what we going to say and we going to work it out. Either I'm going to be able to come home and you ain't going to be bugging me and we going to be cool, or this ain't going nowhere. And I ain't going to hide and I ain't going to lie and I ain't going to go running around because you ain't my mama or the police or the security guard. Your ass is gone. And I think that Keisha better chill before she be back living with her mama and Emmett be in his own damn crib partying like it's 1999 in this month. You know, anyway, no man want to live with his woman that act like his mama. Plus, it's going to make it hard to lay that pipe because then it's feel like I'm screwing my mama and I ain't in the mood. I don't want to kiss you and do nothing with you. And then Keisha, she turned the cold shoulder anyway. She ain't giving no nookie. Pretty soon, I'm at the nookie somewhere else. Then all we are as roommates. You know what? This was a mistake. It's time to go. Time to go. And, you know, that'd be the end of a beautiful relationship. That's why sometimes it goes wrong when you live together, because you start going for that tit for tat and then you start giving up that tit and that. And that ain't never a good combination. So, you know, we'll see what happened. Rob, he a horrible little Columbo investigator. He asking Nuck about what happened. Nuck talking about Q, old money everywhere. We'll see what happened. Rob, big ass, says stick out like a sore thumb. He looked like the Jolly Green Giant over there next to everybody in the party. They had to put him in the corner. Stand your big ass in the corner. So from a distance, you don't look like a giant. You look like everybody daddy, and this is somebody's kids. This is kids playing around up in here. Shout out to Savannah for the super chat. I appreciate the love and support, Savannah, coming through. Savannah Rivers, Rose Amore, always coming through with the support. I appreciate you. Definitely supporting the channel for years. You know, media entertainment, you say Duda is like Ghost, like Stringer Bell and Marlowe. Hey, he is getting up there, ain't he? Definitely getting up there. When he popped old boy in the head, you know, that was for no reason. That was some old Billy the Kid. I killed him for snoring type stuff. Man, my shoulder hurts right here. Good grief. I'm gonna have to go get me some icy hot or something. Wow. I didn't realize my shoulder hurt so much till I was sitting right here.
Man, you guys, what's a good pain relief for sore? I guess this is my shoulder. So is that muscle, sore muscle? I use icy hot with lidocaine. That does work. I got to put a lot of it on there. And that actually make me fall asleep too. So anyway, anybody let me know in the comments, definitely will help. And while we getting ready to get into that, I'm about to break down what I would rate this episode with the MOORESCORE rating. Before I get to that MOORESCORE rating note, I got one great comment. Let's see. Couple comments. Savannah say, "Are you on Force this season?" Yes, I am. I am on Force this season, and I can't wait for people to see it. I think it's gonna be a pretty good season, pretty good episodes. Media Entertainment Guy, Power Force coming in September. Double duty, J Moore on Fridays. That is true. I'm trying to whip myself into shape. I got a couple other channels that I've been developing that I'm gonna really start to let people know about as well. So I appreciate all the support, and I hope that everybody enjoys this other content that I'm been working on as well. All right. Let's see. Savannah uses lidocaine spray with weed. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna get that. You say, okay, you not feeling no pain. Well, I do be feeling it, but I don't know. Next month will be 7 years. I've been on YouTube working, y'all. 7 years, man. So I want to thank each and every one of y'all that helped me on this journey, support on this journey, whether it's been from the beginning, whether it's been just for a time period, whether it's just been recent. I appreciate all of you guys. Been really amazing. And I definitely appreciate all the love and support. All right, let me get to this episode rating, because now I'm starting to really, my shoulder hurting. I need to get something on here. It's starting to hit me now. Let's get to this MOORESCORE. All right, for those that don't know, don't remember, or are new, the MOORESCORE is my rating system I use. It's real simple, just 4 categories, 25 points each. Bring it to 100. You can always drop that 0, get a score of 1 to 10. So the visuals and cinematography, they use top-notch cameras and things like that. But I don't recall seeing anything amazing or unique as far as camera work this episode, or unique locations or anything, So because they're using good stuff, I will still give it a 20 out of 25, but nothing too special. Storyline and plot, it is getting interesting, but I won't say that this storyline for this episode was really too special. And it had a few things going on. I like with the Darnell and the Doodah, Keisha getting on my nerves. Papa was a little funny. Overall, it's a slow burn. I'm not going to give it a 20. I'm going to give it like a 17. I'm going to give it an 18. And let's see. Special effects, makeup, costumes. Oh my goodness. Nothing special with this episode, because it's not a special effects driven show. Nobody really had any fancy costumes as far as clothing, outfits, or anything that caught my eye. I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I missing something? Let me know in the comments. But off the top of my head, first reaction, no. So I'm going to give it an 18 as well. And then last but not least, but the most important category, entertaining, fun factor. Was it entertaining? Did I have a good time watching it? It wasn't bad. Wasn't the worst. Wasn't all that. Nothing that everybody can't be waiting to talk about Monday morning at the water cooler. So again, let's see. I'm gonna have to give it another 18. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the greatest. I say a 20 is a little bit above average. So 18 is probably average. All in all, I come up with a total MOORESCORE of 74 for this episode, which I will actually round up to a 75. I know, big deal, right? So I like even numbers. I will round it up to a 75 on the MOORESCORE, which could be translated to a 7.5 out of 10. Let me know what you would rate it. What is your MOORESCORE? Hashtag MOORESCORE, MOORE. SCO. Now, if you said 75 like me, hey, I get it. If you thought it was an 80 and it was at least, that, I always give a 0.5 margin. I get that. So if you say it was an 80, the case can be made, and I don't have a problem with that. And if you think it was a 70, a 7 out of 10, that case can be made, and I wouldn't have a problem with that. If you thought it was a 9 out of 10, I'd be like, what were you watching? Because that's for some of the greatest stuff. And if you thought it was a 5, I'd say, come on, it wasn't that bad. May not have been the greatest, and it got its issues, and I can get it. I got you. But a 5 is like some of the worst stuff on TV. So with that, let me know what you think. Anything between a 70 and an 80 is fair game with me, and I'm there with you. I'm at a 75. I appreciate y'all for watching live. Shout out to my girl, Nikki B, in the building. And she said a 70. That's what's up. We had a couple good laughs watching it in Discord. I appreciate everybody for watching. Horace, Allah, I'm glad that you back. You say you missed the group's first reactions. I'm going to start doing some live call-ins where you guys can come in and chat with me. So make sure y'all come through Friday night, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, and I'm going to open up the lines, and we can all talk, laugh, conversate about the episode a little more. Media entertainment guy gave it a 7.5. Horace Allah gave it a 4.5 out of 10. Come on. Was it that bad? Was it really that bad, Horace Allah? I got a shot of this liquor over here waiting for you, Savannah. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Blitz watching on Twitch. Shout out to all my people watching on Twitch. I know a lot of my people on YouTube. Y'all think y'all the only ones, but I actually live stream every time simultaneously on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. So it may not count and show all on one platform, but I appreciate all of you. And yeah, maybe some platforms have much more views than others, but even if it's just 2 views, I appreciate the 2's views. All right, definitely. It's a lot of stuff out here people can do in the world today. It's a million things, from playing your video games to listening to music to watching other people to doing anything. So I definitely appreciate everybody to take the time to rock with me. Y'all some real ones, especially each and every one of y'all here to the end of this video. Like, man, I don't care what nobody say. I got some real ones over here. Some people may have a whole lot more. Hey, great. That's beautiful. I'm appreciative for what I got. You know, D Weave, 3 out of 10. Damn, he hated this. So, you know, Media Entertainment say, where the old group at? Everybody doing their own thing, man. You know, so this was never based off the group in the first place. I started doing it by myself. And, you know, it was fun having people come, but people come and go, and more power to them. Everybody got their own path, you know. I look at life like this. Everybody is the star of their own movie and their movie of life. You the star of your movie. I'm the star of my movie. Sometimes we may have parts in each other's movie, guest appearances. But at the end of the day, you go on back to filming your movie. So, hey, it was just guest appearances in my movie of life. And I was guest appearances in theirs when you cross paths. That's how life is. That's how I look at life. Everybody, your problems are major problems to you because you're the star of your life, your movie. And that's to each of us. So, you know, got to think of it that way. And if we think of life that way, I think it would be a lot better and a lot more understanding. Sometimes people don't realize, you know, your demands and what you want is very important to you, but the next person, they the most important in their life too. And if they make you a priority, they choosing that to share and make you a co-star in their movie of life. Anyway, let's see. Devon Cox, ever used Rumble? No, I haven't, but I have heard of it. I have heard of it. I think it's like a debate app or something like that, I believe. Let me know if I'm right or wrong, but I believe that. Jocelyn, what's up? Hey, Jay, put up that Cash App name. I keep missing you, so at least I could bless you with a little something. Well, thank you, Miss Jocelyn. I appreciate it. And I will put up the Cash App name. And for anybody that's ever trying to find me on anything social media, it's always JAYMOOREREVIEWS. I keep it all the same. Now, with Cash App, you know, you got to put the $ in front. And there's no spaces. But whether it's Instagram or Cash App, I mean, Instagram, you got to put this underscore between each name. But I'm sure you'll find it. My girl Gina's still in the building. That's what I'm talking about. My sister's still here rocking. That's what I'm talking about. You ain't got too much longer. We about to wrap it up. Got about 2 more minutes. Cause I'm hanging on by a thread myself. I might hop in Discord. I'm trying to hang in there. Maybe when I lay down, I'm gonna hop in Discord and chat for a minute. So if y'all want to chat, I'll probably be in Discord in about 10 minutes after we done with this. So we'll see. We'll see how it turn out. Media Entertainment guy, J Mo had Tommy canceled him. I wish. Tommy about to cancel me. Young Slim, what's good, fam? Brother Slim in the building. What's up? What's up? Thank you, Miss Jocelyn. I just got the Cash App. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Definitely. Blitz, Jay, the main character in my movie of life. I'm only the main character in my movie of life. just like each and every one of us. And it is the main character in our movie of life. Now, for the entertainment movie, man, I'm just trying to be a character. Barely here. I got some real ones still here in the building. What's up, Gina, Slim, Savannah, Miss Jocelyn, Media? Man, I appreciate y'all. Definitely, everybody, y'all been hanging in there with me this early morning after watching another episode of The Shy. Hopefully, it gets better. Got my fingers crossed. You know, it's a lot of loving going on in this first few episodes. You know, Trig done did the nasty a few times. So, you know, we ain't really seen too many other people. They had a real intimate scene of Trig doing the nasty. And so, you know, we'll see what happens. I think maybe Trig's partner may be killed. Talking about moving in and this and that. Next thing you know, you're out of here. So who knows? Who knows? With the Shy, truth be told, Jada could get popped. You walking home from the beauty shop. You never know. Anyway, I'm wondering how it all turned out. Hopefully it pick up. Appreciate everybody for coming through and sticking through to the end of the video. And I just can't wait until September 1st. Not only because of power, but that's when I'm going to make my new channel public that I've been working on. And I can't wait to show you all these videos. A lot of the members in Discord and things, and as well as members to the channel, have seen a couple of the videos already because I put it out there for them to see. So I will put out another one again this week for you all to get some early access. And everybody else, I hope you all like it. And I hope I'm able to do a lot more without falling apart. Because it is starting to wear me out a little. But anyway, that's probably why my shoulder's killing me. Everybody, y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. And if you in the Shy, look both ways at all times. Deuces. And I'm up out of here. Peace.